the opposition side, but also even on the NRM side, there's voices that kept speaking out. That's been imperative.
What I'm going to add, because that's the summary of it, but you are, I think, first-time member of parliament. You had come from, I think, corporate world, best practices. When you entered parliament, is there a time you remember that this is what I saw and happened that made me realize things are not okay?
Yeah, you see, with corporate governance, there's a proper leadership structure. Who reports to who? In the corporate world, when you're hired, you're given a JD, a job description. Do's and don'ts, what you're supposed to do, what is within your ambit and what is outside of it. And so your boss cannot require of you to do what is not within your realm of work. And so it's clear what you're supposed to do. So I get to the 11th Parliament and I start off as chairperson of a committee, COSASE. As I begin to do my work, the rules are clear on what the roles of a chairperson are and how we are meant to operate. All of a sudden, the speaker is becoming preponderant. She literally wants to take over everything. The committee. I told her at one point, do you want to become co-chair of the committee? Because as we were investigating different people, the most famous one, of course, was Uganda Airlines, but there's a plethora of entities that we investigated and dug up issues. So some of these people would approach her, and so she would either call or even write. At times you put on, in writing and say, leave this entity, now keep the media out, now do this. And I said, but can you leave me to operate? Yes, you're the supervisor as speaker, but come in if I am now going outside of the law. But you are telling me now to slow down on this particular entity. Why? Why do you want me to leave them alone? Then in another case, you're saying, keep the media out. One of the fights I had with her at the start. With Uganda Airlines, as we were going hard, she called first, said, no, I think the media should be left out. I asked why. He said, it's now all over the place and so on. I said, actually, I thought this should be a good thing that we're exposing the road. So I didn't budge. 2 days later, she wrote. Said, now, keep the media out, guiding as head of the institution. I wrote back. I said, I disagree with you because we have been investigating all these other entities with the media present. Now, when we keep the media out for this one, it's as if there's something to hide. And I said, look, the way we operate, sometimes the witness will say, kindly keep the media out for a bit. There's something I want to share in confidence. We would do that when we're investigating KCCA. The then head of KCCA, Dorothy Chisaka, at one time she requested and said,